Well, I got crashed, so we're gonna do this again. Welcome to the Glowbro power rankings. I am in this division, and since I'm in this division, I can tell you right now my team is not the strongest. Um, they allowed me to have fun with it. So yeah, they did allow me to have fun with this. So my team is not that strong. That's funny. I had to let him know that But yeah, I don't think this is a strong team. I don't think it's in the mid tens at least. So, um, uh, I have to be a menace. I have to be a menace. Anyway, this is my draft. So I can go into here and talk about it. So this wasn't. This was not my original draft. This was my original draft. Yes, I dropped Mega Charizard X for Glowbro. The main reason I did drop a lot of Pokemon was because I was weak to ground. I only had one Levitate on. So, I did drop Charizard. Now, here's the thing. I was hoping to get Altaria, but someone already drafted it before me, so I had to choose Glowbro. I don't... I'm gonna point this out right now. I don't have a thing for Glowbro. I don't. I'm not like the Sin of Lust from the Pokemon Company. I do not like Glowbro. And I do not like Lopunny. I don't like Lopunny, so that's something to keep in consideration. I'm not going to do a smash or pass because a lot of people might get mad at me. Anyway, I do have a match coming up, and we're gonna talk about that match later on. Um, but I'm not gonna upload it right now. We're gonna talk about the team and what I'm bringing and what sets I'm bringing. Anyway, I don't think it's a strong team, but I think Glycopod and Typhlosion are gonna be really good in my team. And then Iron Valiant, Victini, Iron Treads, Mega Beedrill, Kilowattrel, Serena, Sharpedo, Hisuian Zoroark, Drogon, Bootops, Sharpedo, Speed Boost is banned. But Victini is very strong. So is Iron Valiant. So is Iron Treads. I like Mega Beedrill. And Hisuian Zoroark is very strong too. Next we have Mega Scizor, Superior, Rabombi, Mew, Klefki, Grapplock, Caracosta, Exarch Retreat, Sawsbuck, Minshell, Cramorant, Dragazult. Now we have Deoxys Speed, Tapu Fini. Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk about it. Sea Crystals. I think Caracosta and Sawsbuck will go nuts. I do think National Dex Mew is going to be really good in his team. Prankster is going to be really good in his team. Next we have Deoxys Speed, Tapu Fini, Masquerada, Great Tusk, Dragonite, Petront, Shedinja, Mega Manectric, Alolan Dugtrio, and Houndoom. This is my opponent for week 1. So, I cannot. So, I won't reveal what I'm bringing until my next video, or once I'm done with the power rankings for the all the divisions. But yeah, I think Alolan Dugtrio with Houndoom as Z crystals are really strong. I have to keep in mind Houndoom does have Flash Fire. Okay, keep in and making sure I understand some things. I believe Tapu Fini has Misty Surge. I have to look at the matchup later. But this is actually a good team. This is a fun team. Gengar, Absol, Raichu, Gomora, Skeledirge, Crabcovel, Forges, Mamoswine, Togomaru, Hydrapple, Squawkabilly, and Corvisquire. I think this is a strong team, but it's not a very strong team actually. Oops. But I did do a lot of battling and or I did a lot of I did Gengar. So this is actually a really strong team. Next we have Galarian, Darmanitan, Scizor, Raikou, Gliscor, Mega Venusaur, Runerigus, okay, they did say Zen mode is banned. So Galarian, Darmanitan cannot use Zen mode. But this is a nice team as well. Galarian, Darmanitan, Scizor, Raikou, Gliscor, Mega Venusaur, Runerigus, Zoroark, Blastoise, Surfpuff, and Z Crystal Quadster. Oh my goodness. Why you do this, Brandon? I have a better idea. Just to fuck with I do think this is a really nice team. I just want to see how well he uses the Silver Arc because I know he wanted the Hisui. This is actually a strong rain team with Dragapult, King Gambit, Primarina, Mega Swampert, Archulon, Pelipper, Thunderous Incarnate, Overkill, Wug Trio, and Furret. I think these are really strong. Next we have Gouging Fire, Corviknight, Spectre, Slowking, Torkoal, Venusaur, Sandy Shocks, Triflosion, Obstagoon, and Alcremie. I think that's very strong too. This is a strong Sun team as well. So, next we have Tapu Koko, Landorus Incarnate, Vigavolt, Iron Bundle, Cinderace, Walking Lake, Cacturne, Ninetales, Doublade, Arbok, and Loudred. I like the Quirk Drive, but I don't quite see the balance in this team, to be honest. Next we have Chinpao, Mega Lopunny, Buzzsaphon, Shaman, Tentacruel, Tinkaton, Haxorus, Claydol, Sigilyph, Castform. This is a fun team, and I think this might be our weakest team. We'll see. Next we have Latios, Galarian Moltres, Empoleon, Mimikyu, Sceptile, Flygon, Savali. Another budget Arceus, okay. Salazzle, Lapras, Audino, Almardo, and Balton. So, Sea Crystal Audino is actually really interesting, and so is Almardo, but I don't like budget Arceus. I really don't. Budget Arceus. Are you kidding me? Well, this is a solid team, either with this budget Arceus. Mega Glade, Landorus, Therian, Iron Moth, Grimmsnarl, Hisuian, Goodruff, Vaporeon, Garfantia, Lailoon, Bramblegus, and Durant. This is actually a solid team with Lailoon and Durant, and I actually think this is a solid team. Next we have Iron Bundle, Galarian Slowking, Crocodile, Araquanid, Rotom Heat, Kartana, Bombardier, Mega Altaria, Hitmontop, Ironforms, Trevenant, and Tough. I know Trevenant gets an Omni boost. Bombardier, I'm not sure what it does. As a Z Crystal, but this is like a Trick Room team, sort of. It's kind of all over the place, in my opinion. Next we have Golden Go, Tapu Lele, Sneasler, Darkrai, Regieleki, Charizard, Celebi, Illumise, Archeops, Garchomp, and Gorbis. Thank God, Polar, you drafted Celebi as well, because I was the one that I'm gonna be really happy if Celebi makes it to playoffs, to be honest. I'm gonna be very happy. And Z Crystal's Sard is not bad either. I like this team. This is a strong team. Next we have Melmetal, Celesteela, Thundurus Therian, Mega Blastoise, Porygon 2, Tatsugiri, Sylveon, Maushold, Quagsire, and Galarian Corsola. I don't like this at all. I think he could budget the Terras a little, or Z Crystals a little bit more to find fully evolved Pokemon. Like, I like Celebi, I like Charizard here. I just don't feel like this is a strong team. I really don't. And then next we have Final Crew, which is Toxapex, Romewash, Metagross, Rivaroom, Raging Bolt, Iron Crown, Terapagos, Arvoliva, Volbeat, and Sinistra. This is not a bad team. This is actually really solid. Iron Crown and Iron Bolt will be a pain, and Metagross is going to be a pain. So is Arvoliva and Volbeat. And not to mention Sinistra and Terapagos. Terapagos is going to be annoying. I thought of drafting Terapagos, but those are the Pokemon that are on the teams. Now it's time for the power ranking. Now coming in at is at 16. Joe is at 15. Pencil is at 14. Joe is at 13. Knuckles is at 12. Vault is at 11. And then I am at 10, which is makes sense. Haya is 9. Relative is at 8. Artistic is 7. Iono is 6. Kibo is at 5. Rin is at 4. Polar. So here's my final. Here's my top 3 in Glowbro. Coming in third is on Fern. Coming in at second is Final. And coming in first is Polar. That is my ranking for Glowbro. You guys won't see it, but I messed up a couple of times. But I will edit that and I'll get this uploaded. So I will see you pretty soon in the next video.